Hi everyone, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited to watch the very first episode for the third season of Attack on Titan. Last season, goodness, it was a roller coaster of emotions, so many questions, there were some answers, and the way they ended was just goodness. I never thought I would get so emotional on watching Attack on Titan. I mean, goodness, the storytelling, the pace, the soundtrack, the visuals is just amazing. I mean, I'm in love with it already. I mean, I recommended it to a coworker of mine, a friend, and he says it's like one of the best things he has ever seen, and he's really into it. He barely catch up to season 3. I'm like, goodness. I mean, I meant to record and have these videos submitted soon. I mean, I have 2 videos that are pretty much done, but unfortunately, they did some fixing outside for the electricity, and I don't know what they did, but they messed up the signal for the like internet and Wi-Fi, so they barely came to fix it today, and it barely got solved. So these videos are gonna be a little bit late, so I apologize for that. I have a lot of things to do, and of course, I work 3 days. This week, so I'll do my best to record them in the morning since it appears I'm going to be working late nights. I mean, I'm not really thrilled to work late nights because lots of weird people come in at night, and not just the weirdos, but usually really mean people come in at night and thinking they're the eighth one of the world and they could treat you how they want. Yeah, isn't that like literally every single place? But enough of that, let's watch the very first episode of season 3, and I'll do my best to watch at least 3 episodes today because, goodness, I'm really excited to watch more of this series because it's just so good. Whoa, that's a really nice shot there. Whoa. Okay, I love that little detail there. Beyond the wall, there's a sea. So wait, they're outside already? Is this like a time skip there? Because his hair is longer. Ooh, new opening. I'm really excited to see this new opening. Well, this is a little more different than I'm accustomed. I mean, the very first 2 openings of Attack on Titan have like this really like upbeat tone, but this one is more like more calm, more like sad. Oh, are we gonna focus on Levi? Uh, Hey, I guess we're gonna focus on more different characters now. It looks like we're focusing on Eren, Mikasa. From what I'm seeing, Levi, Erwin, Historia. Red Swan. It's a really good song. It's just so much different than the very first 2 openings. What's the word I'm looking for? Melancholy? Something like that? Wow. Oh, wow, that's a beautiful shot there. Smoke signal. Is Sasha stealing food again? Is he afraid of Levi? Whoa, Mikasa. Yeah, you got grabbed by a titan. What? How is that being a peeping Tom? Oh, so they're now the new Levi squad. Sasha. Nothing bad related. Goodness, Sasha, you're such a bad liar. Whoa, Historia looks different. Oh, he's inspecting for dust. You're in trouble, Aaron. Sh- An experiment? Is he gonna try like hardening his skin? Oh my god. Okay, that Titan form does not look right. Is he okay? Yeah, he's not the same. And he's literally sticking out. Ooh, what is wrong with him? Ugh. So yeah, they're trying to have Eren learn the harding ability, but there's still so many questions. What if the harding ability is only exclusive to certain Titans, not witnesses? So they're hiding from, I guess, the government? He's heading for trust? Whoa. His story looks way, way different. Yeah, she's not so. Who is watching? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Probably Aaron cannot do it. There's still so many questions I have about Historia. They said that she's the illegitimate daughter of a noble family, right? Lord Race. Yeah, that's true. That's what I've been wondering. Maybe transforming into a Titan a while back. I guess his fight against Rainer took a toll on him. There's still questions about the Beast Titan. I mean, did he cause Connie's hometown to for all those people to turn into Titans? I mean, just what happened? I knew that Historia looked different. And I'm sure she wants you to do the same, Historia. Yeah, she hasn't even smiled or talked from what I'm seeing. Whoa. At least she's being a little bit more honest. Did you remember that conversation? I mean, I still have some questions to exactly what happened there too. What? How and why? He was murdered? But why would they kill? They murder him? That's not robbery, murder. His nails were turned off. Whoa. I knew the military police were corrupt. What? What's Hanji doing? Is she feeling his hands? Wait, is she trying to see if there are like marks? Oh, there is. There's some like marks on his hand. So these two guys must have killed Pastor Nick. Yep. But why did they kill him? Because of the information he gave the scouts? Ooh. I love Hanji. The military police, well, the interior police, yeah, they killed him. First interior squad. Yep. Yeah, that explains why she said that his nails were torn off. But why did they want to torture him? Did they want to get information out of him for what he knew from the scouts? I mean, that should explain the nails. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Wow, that takes a lot of determination not to talk despite getting ripped off once. So he literally stood up to what he believed. Yeah, all the way till the end. Wow, honestly, I thought he was an idiot. Yeah, exactly. What? Well, there's a military police, so why would they be looking for them? What? Why? Okay, so the government and the military police and their interior military police are up to no good. And they even took Irwin. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're not ordering them to kill them, but to get them. There must be a reason behind that. Why do they want them both so much? Wait, he's going back to Trust? Mm, not a bad idea, but you're literally playing with fire. Who are these guys? Are they after Levi and the others? Whoa. Ooh, hold up. Information available for public disclosure. Titan bodies. The body of every Titan varies significantly, but each has a weak point of height 1 meter and width 10 centimeters at their nape, corresponding to the size of a human spinal cord through to their brain. When severe, this area ruins a Titan's regenerative ability and results in their destruction. It is thought that this vital organ, the source of their being, is none other than a human inside. So that's literally backing up what we learned from the last season, that the true nature of the Titans that were in Connie's home were of human origin. I guess this is literally telling us that there are some Titans that might have some intelligence because it's a person that could transform into a Titan. And I'm remembering Ymmer's conversation with Beltoth. She said that she's been stuck into a Titan form for quite a bit of time, running outside the walls, and she ate a human, from what I'm guessing could very likely turn into a Titan, and she reverted back into her human form. And she even stated that I stole your friend's power, a Titan's power. So that means that if a Titan eats an intelligent person that could eat a Titan, does that mean they get their power as well? That's a very interesting theory that I'm literally coming up with right now. I mean, even my friend, we were discussing what happened on the second season. Yeah, he even told me like, I'm thinking, he said, I'm thinking that probably Ymir stole the power of the Titan by eating him. God, I still need more information, but they are even giving us some answers here already. King Fritz. Come on, this is just for show. I guess it's just to raise up the morale. Yeah, it's true. So they must be doing it for show. So these are the royal family that controls everything. Wait. Lord Reese? He's right there. Is that Historia's father? That is set in motion? Wait, what? Who is this guy? Well, duh, is the king. But why is Lord Reese with him? Ah, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, that's not Eren and Historia? So they must have put some decoys. I remember Levi stating something about her getting with with Eren in a wagon. Oh, damn. Oh, God, this is gross. Oh, man, poor Armin. And he's watching? Ugh. He's gonna find out that That's actually a boy. They need to hurry. I mean, they need to hurry. Man, see? Yeah, yeah, they need to hurry. Well, duh. Goodness, he's literally getting assaulted. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember he did get an injury. Yeah, exactly. He's actually bringing a good point. Why would they be hiring a bunch of amateurs to get Eren and Historia? Something's not right. What? Ugh, I hate when they leave in you the suspense. Poor John, always playing the double. Oh, good one, Sasha. What do you mean? Yeah, something's not right. Yeah, I just had this feeling. There's someone else working there too. Kenny the Ripper? Whoa, 100 military police? You live with him? So that means he trained you and you probably recognize his pattern. So that means he's, I mean, is he the guy that we saw back there? Oh no. Is that him? No! Damn it. Come on, it's already beginning. No, you gotta be kidding me. This isn't. Come on, it's barely beginning and we're already seeing people dying. Is that Kenny? Whoa. What device is that? Oh no. This is an ambush. Ah, damn it! Oh wow, the preview is pretty soon. Oh no. Must aim and shoot. Dang. Wow, come on. The season is barely beginning and we already see more people dying. Goodness. But it's still so good, goodness. So I guess we're seeing more mysteries here. I guess being I guess resolved a little bit. Well, shedding a little bit of light in the darkness that we still can't see. It's one theory that I was coming up with, and as they put them little, those little information about the Titans and everything. I was thinking about Ymir, based on what like my friend was telling me after finishing watching the second season. We were actually discussing about it, like so about Ymir eating an intelligent Titan, because very likely that friend of Annie, Rainer, and Belta could turn into a Titan. And when Ymir ate him, she returned back to normal. And not just that, but it appears that she stole that Titan's power. So that means that what if just an unintelligent Titan eats an intelligent Titan? So does that mean they're gonna get their power? Because that's the only thing I'm coming up with, like, as of right now, based on what my friend told me and what they're telling us here. Also, why is the normal family, the racist family, cooperating with the king? And does this have to do very likely to why they want to capture Eren and Historia? Why will Historia be so important that they want to capture her alive, and also Eren? And also the military police is literally working for the government, and there's even another person working to capture Eren and Historia. So there's numerous parties working, I guess, for the government. So yeah, something's not right. I mean, the way they kill the priest, and I'm impressed that he didn't talk despite getting one of his nails pulled out. So honestly, that takes a lot of determination not to talk despite that you know they're gonna kill you. Like, honestly, I mean, I thought he was a bad guy and an idiot and a moron, but for him to literally not talk, that's impressive. I mean, Levi stated so. This guy literally stood up to what he believed to the very end. I have a feeling there's more to Historia and Eren. And I have a feeling there's some connection to the story Eren heard from Ymir. I don't know, something's not right. And it's just weird. Why would Kenny the Ripper, from the story that Levi stated that, oh, he literally slaughtered like 100 military police. Why is he cooperating, I guess, with the military police? Something's not right. Why would someone like him will be cooperating with the military police? Man, this is getting really interesting. And also the fact that the king, Fritz, I think that's his name, is giving out rations to raise the more, I guess, it's the popularity of the royal family. So there's something more behind this. I'm definitely gonna watch the next episode like right now because this is getting really good. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you for the next video.